This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. This attack looks highly promising. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Steven Gerrard. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Savanier. Kluivert. Can they forge ahead? Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Olivier Boscagli. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Burkhardt. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And clears the danger. Eduardo Camavinga. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they nudge in front? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Steven Gerrard. Visca. And here's Gerrard. Will he find the net? Sound piece of goalkeeping.
The fourth official
3 minutes of added time here.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Steven Gerrard. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back underway here, into the second half. Kluivert. And a strong tackle. PSG recovering possession well. A glorious chance. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Now with Vidic. Fabian Reise. Morgan Guilavogui. That's useful play. Superbly read and executed. El Shaarawy. Jonathan Burkhardt. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He read the situation defensively and did his job. This could square the game. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Using space on the opposite flank now. Burkhardt. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely trouble.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. 10 minutes left for play. Gerrard. Burkhardt. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
The fourth official
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here.
1 minute of added time.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Hilal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, a shot from miles out. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Visca. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got that right.
Determined defending. Guilavogui. And still danger here. Not really the ideal clearance. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it. It's got to be! Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Steven Gerrard. Guilavogui. Oh, he's through here. Can he convert? Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all, is it? Such a glorious opportunity as well.
El Shaarawy. And possession lost by Al Hilal. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Gerrard. Really good challenge. And rattling the post. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good piece of defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Morgan Guilavogui. And a simple clearance, a good one. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Jude Bellingham. Here's Kluivert. Jonathan Burkhardt. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Darling. Kluivert. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Real find themselves in a position of menace. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Plenty of support here. Camavinga. Well-timed tackle. Morgan Guilavogui. And he got to it fairly easily. Gerrard. Savanier. Oh, might be. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Willian. A very timely interception. Steven Gerrard.
The referee
Well,
has
adding up all the
indicated
stoppages, we will have 2 extra
of
minutes.
added time.
They've regained possession. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's